they found a tumour on my left lung. I had half my lung removed. I see it as like a service almost to our subscribers, and if you take anything from it and you use it, great. If you don't, well, so be it. It's entirely fine as well. And
you will stick with me.
Yeah.
For a long time.
Yeah.
Okay? Just focus on me. Forget about that noise.
Beautiful pook. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope I don't need that. No thanks. Hi again, good morning. It's around about 7 a.m. I've come down here into town, meet up with my mate Chris. He's the one who's got the health supplement business, and come to this clinic, TLC. And what it is, speaking to Chris, it's a massive education, just finding out more and more about my own health. And the reason that it's a weird thing. Listen, I'm not going to be pushing any kind of health issues down anyone's throat, or I'm not going to put myself on any kind of real difficult to follow regime just to try and stay healthy. And the reason that it sort of like comes into play for me now, I'll take you back a bit, way back when I was 22, they found a tumour on my left lung. I had half my lung removed, and at that time, you know, you hear something like that and the first thing you think of is, well, death's not far away. And of course, since then, so many years later, and I'm still alive and kicking and in, I'd say, good health. And so the other thing is, being here, living in Thailand, it's almost like I say, I don't want to put myself on some kind of some real difficult regime to follow, but if I can do little tweaks, add little things to my life, watch certain things in my diet to extend my life and give me a better quality of life, mobility and things like that, I'll do it, no problem at all. Because living here in Thailand now, it's like a dream come true for me, and if I can make it last as long as possible, that's the ideal scenario. But and all part of that, as you get older, of course, obviously, mobility, health, things like that, it's worth keeping an eye on it anyway. So yeah, we're down here. I'm having something, it's called a lipid profile test, what I'm having this morning, and I'll give you more details on that in a minute. I'm going to go in there and have a blood sample taken. You give them an email and they'll give you the results the same day. You'll get the results come through on email. All we want to do, I don't want to turn this into a health channel or anything like that, or ram any information down anyone's throat, but to be able to pass on information that I'm learning that is tried and tested by me, by Pook, and by some of our friends, I see it as like a service almost to our subscribers. And if you take anything from it and you use it, great. If you don't, well, so be it. It's entirely fine as well.
Skinny. Okay. Report sent in email 2 hours. To email report. Okay.
Open cup.
Bye.
See you.
See you soon. So it was a little over a year ago that I came to this clinic here, TLC, and had some blood taken to check my cholesterol. Just over a year later, I'm back here now. I want to see what the difference is between then and now. The reason being is because, okay, Pook and I were already fasting. We've been fasting for probably 2 years. Intermittent fasting, that is. But it was just over a year ago that I started taking in a lot more protein, started eating a lot more eggs. So I wanted to keep an eye on the cholesterol and see what those levels are. So I'm going to go in now. Pook's mum's having a test done here today as well. I'll go in there now, get the test done, and I'll let you know the results once I get them. They send them through on an email. So I've just got the results back a little while ago through email, and it's these numbers here that I'm interested in. So we're looking at the HDL cholesterol and the LDL cholesterol. HDL cholesterol is the good cholesterol. LDL is bad cholesterol. Now, since I can remember health experts, doctors, even politicians telling us how bad cholesterol was for us. What they failed to tell us was the actual truth that there's good cholesterol and bad cholesterol. This HDL cholesterol is the one that can be good for your heart health. It helps push things through the heart. It helps to clear up the LDL and stops that being absorbed into the bloodstream. So this one here, this is my result from last year. You can see 7th of the 10th, 2023. This is my result today, 4th of the 11th, 2024. And if you look at this, the HDL, which is, remember, the good cholesterol, last year, that was 73. This was when I was already doing the intermittent fasting with Pook, but I wasn't into the high protein diet. I wasn't eating lots of eggs like I do now, and just considering other health aspects. And you can see that the HDL was 73. Today, the HDL came back as 106. So that's fantastic. That's phenomenal. They recommend that for a guy my age, in the 60s is pretty good. This high here is excellent, and I'm really pleased about that. Then we've got the LDL. That's the bad cholesterol. Now last year, that was 119. LDL this year was 101. So again, I'm really pleased with that. It's actually come down. And I never ever dreamt that I'd be eating 4 eggs for breakfast, and sometimes having eggs as I go through the day as well. Plus I add cottage cheese to those eggs to give me more protein. And you can see the kind of difference that it's made over 1 year. So yeah, the LDL has come down, but they recommend for a guy my age, it should be about 100. Okay, I'm 101. Now, me being not a perfectionist, I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist, but me being the type of person that I am, I want to do something about that. I want to bring that number down. And so, well, I'll show you what I've done in a minute, but this is the result you get. You go in there, you pay 500 baht for this test, and they'll send you the results by email within a few hours. And I'll put a link, if you look down in the description, I'll put a link down in the description so you can go to this lab right in the centre of Udon, Thani. It's right by Dose Espresso. So I'll put a link down in the description for you if you're interested in going and having this test done. So, after those great results coming back from the clinic...
Yeah. By the way, sorry, congratulations.
Thank you very much. And thank you for helping with your cooking, your wonderful cooking. And
you will stick with me for a long time.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you won't get rid of me. I'm going to live forever, as Oasis once said. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, getting those results. But there is room for improvement, without a doubt. Only very slightly. I could carry on as I am, and it would be okay, wouldn't it? But I want to push it a bit further. So, doing some research, looking at that bad cholesterol level, I want to bring it down even further. Doing the research that I did, there's certain things that I can add to my diet. I don't really... Okay, there's one thing I need to cut down a bit on, and that is coffee, black coffee.
Right.
Now, it's all right, but apparently it slows down the process of getting rid of the bad cholesterol. By the way, excuse the noise, we've got builders over there doing some grinding and drilling. But
just focus on me, forget about that noise.
Beautiful Pook. So yeah, I'm going to cut down on coffee. I still love coffee, and whenever I go out I'll be having coffee, but just going to cut down a little bit.
Right.
And from the research I did this morning, I'm going to replace my usual 7 or 8 cups a day with green tea. Vastly improve on green tea.
We still loving tea anyway.
Yeah. That's good, jasmine green tea.
Yeah.
Because that has a massive effect on reducing the bad cholesterol, apparently.
LDL. Yeah.
That's it, yeah. So on top of that, they say eat fibrous fruit. So, which fruit did you recommend, Pookie?
Guava.
Guava.
Farang.
Farang fruit.
This is very, very high fiber.
High fiber and high in vitamin C.
Yeah, it's good for you. Yeah.
So I'm going to have half of one of these a day. That's one thing.
Yeah.
No, that's number 2. So I'm having the green tea and this.
Yeah.
And what else?
Guava.
What else, Pookie?
Oh, I forgot to show
nearly
you
smashed the
guys.
plate.
Sorry. This is what tea.
Oh, there's the green tea, yeah. Oh, that smell is beautiful.
We bought 2 today. This is green tea with jasmine.
That's chamomile. It's not green tea, but it's still okay to drink. It's good for you.
This is good benefit anyway.
Yeah, very good health benefits.
So,
And what else, Pookie?
we got
Big bag of frozen raspberries from Macro.
raspberry.
I was like a kid in a toy shop. As we got there, they've had to move around in our local Macro. But as I got there, I looked in these big long line of freezers, and there's just these bags.
Yeah.
All these beautiful bright colours, showing you raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. They've got sliced kiwi fruit,
Right.
all frozen.
So,
Absolutely
did you
stunning.
interesting in it back then?
You know I like raspberries. We've been out raspberry picking when we were in England.
Yeah.
And we used to eat more than we used to pay for. Yeah, we used to eat more than what we were paying for at the counter at the end.
For me, I don't mind. I love it because the taste is sour. I'm not a sweet person or a love sweet chocolate, anything like that. Or even sweet drink, you can find anywhere here in Thailand. But for me, water is the best. Water, and that's what I like.
Yeah, but those raspberries, they quite tart. It's like a bit of a sharp taste to them.
I like sharp taste.
They're really great.
Yeah.
But then to counter that as well, blueberries.
Yeah.
These are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
And again,
straight out of the freezer.
Any berry is good for you.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Good for your skin.
Good for, and also these are going to help me, I believe, cut the cholesterol down really quick. Now last time I left it for 1 year, between that first test and the test I had today.
Yeah.
This time I'm going to go full out with this, and I'm going to have another test in 3 months' time. The research I saw online, and it came from a very good source, says that you can actually make a big reduction in your cholesterol within 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks.
Let's see.
Let's see what 3 months does, eh? So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I hope I don't need that. No thanks.
Sorry, put the CPR or not?
Yeah. We won't have that. No,
You got a good
definitely
heart.
not. So we're going to see how it goes.
Yeah.
And I just hope that by putting these messages out there, it's definitely having a positive effect on our health, isn't it? I still feel as able as I was when I was 21, maybe even younger, regarding exercise and, digging holes and putting fence posts in and concrete in and anything at all, anything that I want to do. There's no problems with mobility, moving around and everything. It feels great. And I'm very fortunate for that.
Monkey.
Yeah, I feel really grateful for it. Moving like a monkey. I love these analogies. Do I want to move like a monkey? Yeah, I suppose I do.
Fast. You always
I'm talking about
alert.
moving like a monkey. You could liken that to your dad. Do you remember how he used to climb trees right to the end? He was like a monkey, the way he used to shoot up a tree in his 70s.
And flip-flop,
I hope I stay as fit as what he was during his lifetime, and as agile. So yeah, we'll come back with this same subject in 3 months' time, and we'll give you an update. Okay.
Yep.
Great.